Greetings, Empower Souls. This is Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Well, happy new moon, everybody. Today is the new moon in Cancer. So just keep that in mind. We are in watery areas right now with Cancer being a water sign. So I am here to give you guys your July 2025 messages. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aquarius Collective. What's good, Aquarius? I hope all is well. So, as always, guys, if you guys need a personalized reading from me, my information is always in the description area below. Reach out and get a personal reading. And for this Cancer season, I actually am having a special on my Etsy shop for readings right now through Cancer season. Cancer season typically ends July 22nd, July 23rd. So just FYI, I have a special going on for throughout Cancer season. But back to you, Aquarius. Aquarius, keep in mind that these messages won't be for every Aquarius. However, if you clicked onto my channel, more than likely, there's a message here for you. Okay, so let's tap in and get your current energy, Aquarius. I just want to see what your current energy is at this moment in time. Divine Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit, what is Aquarius Collective's current energy? What is Aquarius Collective's current energy? Okay, so we have blossoming abundance that came out in reverse. So there's some type of a blockage in terms of what it is that wants to come through. Some of you guys could be running into some type of maybe financial situation or challenge right now. But for some reason, I feel an energy of blockage. Well, of course, when you don't manifest, there's always some kind of blockage. But I feel specifically this could be in relation to maybe career or money based. That's what I'm getting. But let's see what else we have here. You may not feel, Aquarius, that you are accomplishing enough. That's the energy that I'm also getting. You may feel like you're not accomplishing enough at this time. However, maybe someone on the outside could look at you and say different. They may feel like you are accomplishing a lot, but in your eyes and your perception of yourself, in your situation, you may feel like you're not accomplishing enough. So let me, okay, so we had that blossoming abundance in reverse. What is the strongest energy, or what will be the strongest energy for Aquarius Collective July 2025? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What is the strongest energy for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus July 2025? Ooh, I like that. I like that. We got victory that came out. Okay, which is, I don't know why. Hold on, guys. Let me fix the lighting. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. I hope that's better. We have victory that came out. Victory. This could also be, which is card number 28. So 28 could be relevant to you guys in some way, which also breaks down to number 10, which also breaks down to number 1. And then we have card 3, which could be relevant for you guys as well. But I do like this energy that there is victory for you as we move through July. So whatever abundance that you feel like you don't have or that you're not operating in at this time, I do feel like it is temporary, especially with this anxiety card that came out in the reverse. Okay, which is at the bottom of the card that came out in reverse. So I do feel like some of those anxieties that you have about where you are, maybe financially or professionally, I do feel like that's going to be changing as we move through this new moon in Cancer energy and as we move through July. Okay, so you're coming out of that because we have the strongest energy for you is victory. That's a great card to have. It's kind of like the equivalent, for me, it's kind of like the equivalent of Six of Wands in traditional tarot. But speaking of tarot, let's go ahead and get a tarot message for you guys from this Angel Tarot deck, which I only take in the upright. Holy Divine Spirit, what Angel Tarot message do you have for Aquarius Collective for July 2025? Please and thank you. What Angel Tarot message do you have for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2025? Please and thank you. Nine of Water, which is like the Nine of Cups. Wishes being fulfilled. And happiness. And contentment. I like that. So, some type of wishes are going to be fulfilled, whether it's wishes in your finances, career, family, relationships, social activities, health, mental, emotional. There's going to be some type of happiness and something that comes to fruition and something that you're going to feel relieved by. And again, it gives that feeling of victory, something that you're going to be victorious over, some type of obstacle that you were currently going through or have been going through, Aquarius. You're going to be overcoming that obstacle. I like that. Okay. Gosh, you guys' energy for this reading so far is feeling very straightforward, where I did Cancer, Libra, and Sagittarius. Their energy, it wasn't chaotic, but it just felt a little more intense. I'm not really getting that energy for you guys. What other tarot message do you have for Aquarius Collective Divine Spirit? Aquarius for July 2025. Please and thank you. What other? Thank you. Okay, we have the moon that came out. We have the moon that came out. And it talks about things that aren't clear, things that could be hidden, things that are hidden purposely from divine spirit. Maybe there's certain information right now that you are not, that you don't need to know right now, which means I don't need to know because I'm not, whatever it is, me being a reader and a channeler, there are certain things that divine spirit keep from me as well. But I do feel more like it's, I feel like there's an energy where with this moon card here, there's something that you're not, I feel like you're wrestling. You could be wrestling as we go through towards July. I feel like you could be wrestling with trying to figure out something that's not making any sense to you. That's the energy that I'm getting for someone here. Now keep in mind too, which I mentioned to Sagittarius, I don't always mention it in every reading that I do, but when it comes up, I have to mention and remind people that some energies aren't set in stone. Not all energies are set in stone. Okay, so this is just the energies that I'm getting now. That's strong now that I'm channeling, but energies often change. This moon card, I feel like there's something that you're going to be struggling with trying to figure out, and it's going to make you tap more into your intuition. And I got a very similar message with Libra, which is another air sign. And let me say now, as I'm channeling this, as I said, we are now in the new moon energy in Cancer, which means that it's on a collective level, no matter what sign you are, on the collective level, this new moon energy in Cancer is going to be putting folks in their feelings and in their emotions in a good way. Tapping into your feelings and in your emotions, and which is going to be also helping you to tap into your intuition. That's all Cancer. That's all water sign or water energy. And I do feel like there's something that you guys are going to be trying to figure out that's going to cause you to tap more into your intuition, which is a good thing for you guys, which is something that you guys I'm hearing, need to be doing at this time. Okay, so that's good. That's good, Aquarius. It's going to help take you out of operating solely on logic, facts, and being emotionally detached. So this is a good thing. And because this is a collective reading, this could mean something. It could be in different areas for different people. Okay, what other messages do we have for Aquarius Collective Divine Spirit for July 2025? Let's check through this Yin Yang Oracle deck. Can I have one more for Aquarius Collective Holy Spirit July 2025? What other messages do we have for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus Divine Spirit for July 2025? Thank you. Sorry, guys. I got to adjust my bra strap. My gosh. All right. Wow. Okay. So we have guilt, sabotage, and we have toxicity, bound, and patterns. So, Aquarius, just when I thought your reading was going to be straightforward and, pretty simplistic, I feel like some of you guys are or have been dealing with a toxic connection or situation. And although I feel like the outcome will eventually be victorious for you, Aquarius, as you're going into that stronger energy of victory, this has to do with some type of sabotage and some type of toxic situation or connection that you may have felt bound to. Okay, so you feel like this could be a very specific situation for, maybe just for one person. I feel like you might, as we go towards into July, you could be feeling like I feel like you wanted to leave something. I feel like you want to be done with something, but you're not sure how to do it without feeling some type of guilt or without having to be the one to sabotage something. It's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting for somebody here where someone feels like maybe they want to leave a job, maybe they want to leave a love connection, maybe they want to leave a friendship, maybe they want to leave something or someone alone, but they're not really sure how to do it without having to bring the tower down. Like someone doesn't want to bring the tower down. They don't want to make a big noise about it, but it's almost as if someone's in a situation with a person, or someone's in a connection that can feel so stifling that you almost feel like you'd rather quietly leave, or have this person quietly leave, instead of having to do things in a loud way, if that makes any sense. It's like you want to quietly leave the party or quietly leave the connection without making a big hado or big fuss about it, without it bringing too much attention to you or the person or to the connection. But it may require that you, Aquarius, bring the tower down. And that's something that you may not feel comfortable doing. I'm getting that message for somebody. I'm not going to clarify this. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm feeling moved to clarify. Can you clarify this current energy on the table for Aquarius? Holy Spirit, please and thank you for July 2025. Can I have at least one more card for Aquarius with this current energy on the table for July 2025? Aquarius Collective Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. All right. So it's just clarifying the Hermit, which is like Virgo energy. Yeah, introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. But it has more of the energy of needing to go within, which I mentioned with this moon card coming out. And we're in the new moon. We're in the new moon Cancer energy. So as I said, something's going to happen that's going to maybe give you no choice or force you to go within your feelings and examine some things. Because as I said, there's something that you're trying to figure out, Aquarius, and you could be trying to figure out a diplomatic or more tactful way of leaving a situation or connection or a job or a friendship or something. But it's like maybe trying to get around a situation quietly, but the circumstances won't allow you, is not created for you to leave quietly. It may just take for you to have to, as I said, bring the tower down. Well, that's for somebody here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to ring the bell on that one. Okay, let's get 3 Cancerian oracle messages for you guys as we begin to wind down on your message, Aquarius. I hope this makes sense, but for somebody. Holy Divine Spirit, what 3 Cancerian oracle messages do you have for Aquarius Collective, July 2025? Please and thank you. Hold on. Now 2 more for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, July 2025, Divine Spirit. 1 more. Okay, you got 4. Okay, so we have here Gifted, trust your gut, trust your intuition, your gut. You're being guided and protected. I feel like you guys are coming up on a possible difficult decision or move that you guys have to make. It may not, and I'm not talking about literal move as in like moving houses or locations, although that could be it for someone here, but I'm getting more of an energy of making a certain move or decision regarding a connection, a connection, and that connection could be anything or anybody. We have let it flow, creativity, great ideas, and inspiration. Okay, I like that. Like that. It says, wait, take your time, ask for help. More information is coming. Exactly. This moon energy is telling you that there's some things that you just don't know right now that are purposely being hidden from you. And in good time and in due time, I should say, you will find out. It says more information is coming. So allow that more information to come to you. Aquarius. And something is happening months from now. All right. What else do we have for Aquarius Collective July 2025? Please and thank you. What sacred destiny message do we need to read for Aquarius Collective in July 2025? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. I feel like your message so far, Aquarius, is there's some stuff that's even being hidden from me. There's just something very, what's the word? It's almost like there's something very discreet about this reading and this channeling right now that Divine Spirit doesn't want me or you to know right now. It's kind of just flow as you go. Thank you, Spirit. A flow as you go energy. We do have courage here. We have courage. Okay, and with that being said, what does courage say? Okay, Aquarius, it says step forward. It says step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you, or great valor in you. It's either valor or valor. I think it's valor within you. I love this message, guys. And again, it's giving that energy of you may want to take a stand, and you may want to take action on something, but it's going to allow you to ruffle some, it's not allow you. It's going to require you to ruffle some feathers. It's going to require you to make it known. It's not something that can be hidden. Because I kept getting this energy from you guys about wanting to maybe tiptoe and quietly do something, but this energy I'm giving, which I feel like this message is just kind of confirming what I mentioned about how, this, whatever's going on, whoever's reading this is, the energy and Divine Spirit is saying that it's not going to allow you to do things quietly. You're going to have to be out there with it. You're going to have to bring the tower down. And with bringing the tower down, comes with noise, comes with attention, comes with putting yourself out there. So that's for somebody. And remember, you're protected, and you're going to be guided throughout whatever it is that you need to take a stand on, or whatever move that you need to make. You're guided and protected on it. Oh, wow. Okay, so Aquarius, as we end your reading, let's get 3 moonology messages for this new moon energy in Cancer. Oh, Divine Spirit, what 3 moonology messages do you have for Aquarius Collective at this time? Please and thank you. Two more. Please and thank you for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus under this new moon in Cancer energy. And if you haven't checked out that new moon collective reading that I just did a couple of days ago, please check it out. Some good information in there. about what to expect during this time. Now, one more for Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you. We have, I mean, as if Spirit couldn't emphasize it even more, it's time to take action. So there's something that you are meant to take action on, Aquarius, that is going to require you to not hide in the bushes about it. Okay, to be out there, be on Front Street, and be your Aquarius trailblazing self. Okay, it's time to take action. And your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so obviously, it's also stating Divine Spirit is also encouraging you to think about the fine details and how you are going to take action on whatever it is that you're trying to take action on. Okay? And it says time to breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Do your inhaling and exhaling and relaxing yourself and just taking time to make that part of your daily routine to breathe in and breathe out. It's amazing how you feel when you decide to make that part of like a daily thing. Just like getting up and brushing your teeth is a daily thing for people. It should be, at least. That should be a regular routine for you too, is to breathe in and breathe out on a daily basis. And also maybe a few times out of the day, just to make sure that you are breathing out any type of energetic blockages or anything that may make you feel stagnant, and just releasing what it is that needs to be released so you can think clearly. Okay? So, Aquarius, I hope that this resonated. And as always, it's a pleasure to read for you. And until the next upload, as always, I'm wishing you well and peace. Ashe.